Four quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. Remigio now on the return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. So here comes the KC offense set to take over once more. We'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught.
Complete to number 81. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 31-yard line.
From the 31, here's 2nd down and 4. A give here to Pacheco. He will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
They put Kelsey in motion. On 3rd down, Mahomes. He's got his tight end. It's Kelsey. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a 1st down.
Chiefs.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, that on 3rd down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pick up of 14 and a 1st down.
The best offensive play callers in the NFL, Mike, do a great job tying in their under-center run game, like we just saw here, with their under-center play action game. And the ability to make those two things look alike, man, it puts a lot of stress on the defense.
And he won't try to risk much more, sliding down a gain of 3.
The quarterback could have handed it. He could have kept it himself. I don't really think either option would have turned out much different. Great job by the defense having a plan for the running back and a plan for the quarterback, and they're able to force that carry for no gain.
Here's a toss to Pacheco. Nothing doing there. He'll go down behind the line.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
Mahomes going to throw here on 3rd down. He'll get this one complete to Brown. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
1st down, Kansas City.
So here's a play, Mike, that is clearly designed to attack the middle 3rd of the field. So think it's roughly the space between the numbers. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And once he understood where his leverage was and he gets his head around, great job by the quarterback on time, delivering a strike.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Throwing is Mahomes. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple, and sets up 3rd down.
Gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
They put Kelsey in motion. Mahomes now out of the gun here on third down. Back in the end zone. He's got it. Travis Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City. Greg, exactly the way you want to handle it when you get the ball to start overtime.
Absolutely, Mike. You want to strike first. You understand the defense is wearing down. It's been a long game. Now you are one stop away from getting out of here with a huge win.
And now, hang on, amidst the celebration, replay will get involved to make sure that this is a touchdown. And we'll get a moment here as they look this one over. Remember, the call on the field is what they'll stick with unless they have clear, incontrovertible visual evidence to the contrary. In other words, it's got to be the truth.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
So, ruled a touchdown originally. They didn't find any reason to overturn it, and it stays on the board. Don't forget about the extra point here. This, an important one. The kick is good. So, an ideal start to this overtime. And now, it's up to the defense to preserve a 7-point lead. So, thanks to that recent rule change, still the chance to extend this game and match that opening overtime score as they receive the kickoff here. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Giants offense getting set to get back to work. First throw here in overtime. That's caught over the middle by Johnson.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
Here comes 2nd and 4. Now Russ. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
He's got his man complete to Johnson. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9. Now a timeout. Giants, that is their second. And they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Throwing again. Wilson. He's got his man. That's Slayton. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. The Giants going to call their third and final timeout. And they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
The 47-yard line.
Wilson will throw again. He'll get it into the hands of Slayton. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A gain of 18 for number 18. And a first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Again, Wilson. That'll be taken in by Scalaboo. And he'll be out of bounds down at the 15-yard line. 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down.
First and 10.
Mike, you've heard me say it 1,000 times. The easiest down to throw the ball in the NFL is first down. I hate when teams wait till later in the possession to throw the ball. So early first down completion, you're on the plus side of the field. Now you're thinking strike, touchdown, field goal. But either way, I'm coming away with points. Every possession is so critical in these close games. The one thing you can't have here is a turnover. Really nice job making sure that ball is uncatchable, and just line up and snap it again.
To throw again is Wilson. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Been a good drive, but they need to convert here on 3rd and 5. In the shotgun, Wilson. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on 3rd down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up 4th down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6?
They're going on 4th down. It's Wilson. He'll try to run for it. And he will have a Giants first down with ease, as they'll wind up getting 9 on 4th and 5.
That's another New York Giants. First and goal at the 1-yard line.
There's nothing worse than having to settle for a field goal when you're in the red zone. So they roll the dice here. They leave the offense on the field, and boy, does it pay off. Great job by the quarterback extending this drive with his legs, and he sets up 1st and goal.
Out of the gun, here's Russ. To the goal line and in. And Scalaboo. Touchdown, New York.
Mike, what a game, but now what decision are they going to make? They find themselves down 1. I think this is a no-brainer. Ball on the 2-yard line, dial up your best offensive play, and go win this game now.
They could have tried for the win. Instead, they'll go for 1 to extend the game. And an exhale there. Extra point is good. Now, next score wins as we play on here in overtime. So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. Remigio now on the return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. operating from their own 23. They'll begin 1st and 10. On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. Not much happening there, just a short gain.
Tackled at the 25-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 8. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. There's that man again. Another catch. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
3rd and short. Here's Patrick, who allows another catch for his favorite target. That catch puts him over the 100-yard mark here tonight, and it gives the team a first down.
Chiefs.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
Here's Pacheco, and no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
3rd and 7. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
On 4th down, it's Matt Ariza to punt for KC. And Gunnar Olszewski goes back deep to bring this one back. That one hit inside the 10, but it bounces forward into the end zone. Bring it back out to the 20-yard line. The Giants offense ready to take over possession of the football. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. The drive will begin with a run by Scatterboot. And this will gain a couple of yards up to the 22-yard line.
He was taken down at the 22-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
2nd down and 8. They'll go again with Scatterboot. Whoa! He'll dodge one would-be tackler and wind up getting a nice gain of 6 on the play. 3rd and a yard. They'll try to run for it with Scatterboot. Oh, the defense meets him in the backfield. They stopped him dead in his tracks and set up 4th down.
A loss of 2 yards.
Well, this seems pretty straightforward. 3rd and 1, just dial up a run play and run straight downhill. But this defense had other plans. They were ready and expecting that run, and they're able to take the ball carrier down for a loss.
So on 4th down, out is Jamie Gillen to punt for the Giants. Deep to return, it's Nico Remigio.
Fair catch.
Fair catch here. Called for
taken.
and made
The Chiefs take
beyond
over
the
first and
30-yard
10
line.
at their own
The Chiefs
32-yard
offense back
line.
onto the field for their next possession. They put the tight end Brown in motion. Look wide. Get this one complete. And he'll be out of bounds here. And it's only a gain of a yard.
Out of bounds at the 34-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 8. Mahomes. In middle, he's got Kelsey. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. The future Hall of Famers connect. Mahomes to Kelsey one more time for a Chiefs first down. They'll run it straight ahead with Pacheco. He's able to tiptoe around one tackler, but not the second. He's taken down right at the line of scrimmage. Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this second down play. They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. And they'll stop him. At least it's an improvement over the last play. They're not losing yards, but it didn't gain any here. And now it's going to be third down.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain.
This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down.
I feel like their quarterback, for the most part, has looked pretty solid. I mean, it's everybody else that seems to have let him down with the drop balls and the mistakes. That's really what's killing these drives.
On comes the Chiefs punter. And he's on for a big one here in overtime. And not the greatest of results here. This is going to hit the field of play and continue out of bounds. Here's the Giants offense now. They get set to take over once more. Throwing now, Wilson on first down. That's made right side. It's Johnson. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
It's a gain of 9.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
He gets that complete downfield to Slayton. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Here's Scatterboo. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 5. On the give, it's Scatterboo. Oh, he takes a really good lick in the backfield. They were all over him defensively for that run.
Sometimes you run all those big bodies out there, you kind of tip your hand. I always love going big jumbo personnel for a play action. In this case, they keep the ball on the ground. The defense knew it was coming, and they suffer a loss.
They'll motion their tight end, Johnson. On 3rd down, here's Scatterboo. And that's not going to work either. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. It's going to bring up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
So now, Graham Gano, the veteran, in another pressure spot. This one to win it in overtime. Now KC going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down's looming. So now, Graham Gano, the veteran, in another pressure spot. This one he's got to have. That's long enough, and it's good! On target from long range. It took overtime, but they will walk off the field with the victory. So it's a win for the Men in Blue. The Giants get it done. They knew a field goal would do it, and a pressure kick from distance was right